Blake Shelton has recently made rare comments about her stepsons, whom he shares with wife Gwen Stefani. The musician, who released his new album for recreational use only, told people that his stepsons Kingston and Zuma pursued their passions and he was excited about it. "When they get up there, you would assume they've been doing this for 10 years. They're very comfortable and not rattled at all," said the 48-year-old. Blake revealed that his stepsons followed their parents' footsteps. As he stated, "They have 3 professional musicians in their life and have grown up standing on the side of the stages watching this their entire life. So they have it in their mind how to be when they get out there, but man, I sure wasn't that calm when I would get on stage," remarked the musician. While talking about his son's singing skills, Blake further said, "That particular venue makes more sense for Zuma. He's leaning into country music pretty much 150%. He's a fan of older country music and newer country music, which has been pretty crazy for us to see," continued the singer. Reflecting on parenting his sons, Blake added, "I never try to force my music. I think just accidentally throughout his lifetime when he rides in the truck with me somewhere, he can't help but hear whatever station I have on," he concluded. In a rare and heartfelt moment, country music sensation Blake Shelton has opened up about his relationship with Gwen Stefani's sons, offering a glimpse into his life as a stepfather. The couple, who have been a power duo in both music and love, has kept their personal lives relatively private, especially when it comes to their children. However, in a recent interview, Blake shared some touching insights about his bond with Gwen's 3 sons Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo from her previous marriage to Gavin Rossdale. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani's relationship has captivated fans from the moment they first met on The Voice in 2014. Their romance blossomed amidst a backdrop of shared pain, with both going through public divorces. What initially seemed like an unexpected pairing has blossomed into one of the most beloved relationships in Hollywood. Now, as a father figure to Gwen's children, Blake has navigated this new chapter of his life with grace and sensitivity, carefully choosing his words when discussing their family dynamic. A stepfather's perspective. Blake Shelton's relationship with Gwen's sons is a testament to the power of love, patience, and understanding. While many people may assume that blending families, especially in the public eye, would be challenging, Blake's approach has been one of subtlety and respect. During the interview, he emphasized that his primary goal as a stepfather is to be a supportive figure in their lives without overstepping his boundaries. Blake explained that becoming a stepfather is not about trying to replace their father but about being there when needed. His love for Gwen's sons has been organic, growing over time through shared experiences. He recalled the first time he met them, a moment he describes as both exciting and nerve-wracking. "It wasn't just about me meeting these 3 amazing kids. It was about them accepting me into their lives, and that's something that can't be rushed," Blake shared. The country star acknowledged that every family is different and each child is unique, requiring different approaches. While he didn't dive into specifics, he highlighted how every relationship with the boys has been developed at its own pace. "You have to listen and understand each of them," Blake said. "Kingston is the oldest, so he's been around a little longer and had a more developed personality by the time I came into the picture. But the younger guys, Zuma and Apollo, have a different energy and are at different stages in their lives. A growing bond." Blake Shelton's relationship with Gwen's sons has grown stronger over time. The couple has frequently shared glimpses of their family life on social media, offering fans a rare look at their personal moments. Whether it's family vacations, holiday celebrations, or casual moments at home, Blake and Gwen's family dynamic appears to be one of mutual respect and love. In the interview, Blake reflected on the gradual nature of his bond with the boys, noting that trust and respect were key in building their relationship. "It's not something that happens overnight. You have to prove yourself over time," Blake said. "Being around them, doing things together, and just letting them see that I care has been the most important thing for me. One of the moments that stood out for Blake was when Gwen's sons began to recognize him not just as her boyfriend but as a stable, caring presence in their lives. He recalls how the boys started referring to him as Uncle Blake, a sign that their bond was growing beyond just the role of a friend. "That was a big moment for me," he said with a smile. "When they start calling you uncle, it's like they've accepted you into the fold." Gwen Stefani's support. Throughout the process, Blake Shelton has had Gwen Stefani's unwavering support. The couple has often spoken about their partnership in both personal and professional contexts. Gwen has always emphasized the importance of family and making sure that Blake feels comfortable in his role with her sons. In their rare moments of public commentary on their family life, Gwen has praised Blake for being such an attentive and loving figure for her children. "Blake has such a natural way with them," she said in a previous interview. "He's funny, kind, and patient, and that's exactly what they need." Blake echoed Gwen's sentiments, explaining that the transition into this new role would not have been possible without her guidance. "Gwen's been great in helping me understand the nuances of being a stepfather, and I'm really grateful for that. She knows what each kid needs and how they respond to things, and she's always been there to guide me," he said. Blake's reflection on parenthood. Blake Shelton has never been shy about his love for children, and while he doesn't have any biological children of his own, he has always maintained that being a stepfather has opened his eyes to the joys and challenges of parenthood. The singer has often spoken about his admiration for Gwen as a mother and how he sees her incredible dedication to her children. Blake's view on parenting, especially in his new role as a stepfather, is rooted in his understanding of the importance of providing a stable, loving environment. He credits much of his success as a partner and stepfather to his experiences growing up in a close-knit family. "I've learned so much about love and patience through Gwen and her kids," Blake shared. "They've taught me more than I could ever explain." While he acknowledges that there are challenges, Blake remains optimistic about the future. "There will be ups and downs as there are in any family," he said, "but the love and bond we have is stronger than anything else." The future of their family. As Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani continue to grow their relationship, their family remains a priority. The couple has spoken in the past about their plans for the future, including their hopes for expanding their family further. Though they have not disclosed specific details, it's clear that their children, both biological and step, are at the center of their lives. Blake's rare comments about Gwen's sons reflect his deep affection for them and the close-knit family they have become. The country singer has learned to embrace his role as a stepfather with love, patience, and respect, and it's evident that this journey has only strengthened his relationship with Gwen. As the couple continues to balance their personal and professional lives, one thing remains clear: their bond is built on love, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to their family. And for Blake, that means not just being Gwen's partner, but also being a father figure to her 3 sons, proving that love truly knows no boundaries.